and welcome to Normal to Formal Podcast, episode number 18. I'm your host, Tia Young. I'm the founder of Tia Young Image and Etiquette. I help my clients learn the soft skills for success through professional development and etiquette training. This podcast is for people that want to increase their social skills and earning potential and grow from normal to formal. These skills will help you get ahead of the competition. The topic for today's podcast is Upscale Resort and Hotel Etiquette. These tips are listed in my book, How to Navigate Premium Experiences with Confidence, Your Guide to Social Success. It can be found in Chapter 11. It's available on Amazon for only $15.99. Since the first page of my book, I have encouraged you to try new upscale experiences, and one of the greatest experiences is a night at an upscale resort or hotel. I have had the opportunity to travel around the world as a United Airlines flight attendant on business and for pleasure. I have stayed in hundreds of different hotels and resorts. Some were average, while others were high-end. The room rate was much higher than one may be accustomed to, but so is the level of service, comfort, and ambiance of the resort for most upscale resorts and hotels. Experiencing these new settings can be intimidating, but the following tips will help you enjoy your stay. 5-star hotels and resorts are exclusive, luxurious, beautiful, and accessible to you. Different from any other type of hotel, 5-star hotels and resorts are set apart by their sheer level of service and opulence. Two main organizations determine how many stars are awarded to hotels and resorts. 5 stars are awarded by Forbes and 5 diamond awarded by AAA, the American Automobile Association. These organizations determine their rating system based on physical facilities, service, atmosphere, and price. When considering which 5-star hotel to book, check the aforementioned websites to see if your destination is listed. If the resort is outside your country, check with your country's State Department to assure it's a place safe to travel. 5-star prices. Prices range for 5-star experiences. For example, an overnight stay in a luxury resort like the Musha Key in the Bahamas is $42,000 per night. Yes, that's really high. While a more reasonable upscale stay on the Cayman Island or St. Bart's is about $1,700 per night during peak season and $1,300 throughout the year. The price is well worth the investment, however. My husband and I enjoyed our 19-year anniversary last year at the Cayman Islands at the Ritz-Carlton, and it was beautiful, great service, great facility, and great food. Personally, my 2 favorite 5-star experiences included my stay at the Four Seasons in Vail, Colorado, and in Kona, Hawaii. The luxury alone does not make a hotel or resort a 5-star establishment. The overall beauty of the property, state-of-the-art health club, spa, gourmet restaurants, and butler services also determine the rating. The following are some other amenities you can expect from your 5-star experience. Number 1, the property and facility. If your mouth doesn't drop as you drive up, you're probably not at a 5-star facility. The well-manicured lawn, exquisite paved walkways adorned with beautiful flowers should be your welcome. In addition to the beautiful drive-up, the craftsmanship of every piece of furniture, no matter how small or large, should be world-class. Your eyes should fill with absolute excitement as you enter a lobby featuring the most upscale art, furnishings, and flowers. As you ascend the stairs or elevator to your room, the elegance and beauty should continue. Number 2, unparalleled service and hospitality. The next sign you're at a five-star hotel or resort is their impeccable service and hospitality. Service at a five-star hotel or resort is unquestionably superior to your everyday hotel. From the 24-hour butler service to world-class chefs as you check in, you should feel like the belle of the ball. The concierge is there to help you with any transportation needs you may have, while your housekeeper will provide turn-down service. And a turn-down service is just preparing the room for bed. A few years ago, my husband and I had a trip to Cabo in Mexico and stayed at the one and only Pomia, and it was absolutely fantastic. We received butler service, so whatever we needed, the butler was there to provide at our call. Number 3, quality. When staying at an upscale resort or hotel, guests can expect the best. From the craftsmanship of the furniture to the resort's cleanliness, five-star hotels and resorts go above and beyond to make sure the quality extends to the food, to the pillows, to even the softness of the sheets. Probably like 1,000 thread count sheets are on the bed, luxurious, fluffy feather pillows, and beautiful comforters. Some hotels identify themselves as 5 stars. However, the quality of everything and everyone you come in contact with will be your indication. Number 4, amenities. Beyond the quality throughout the hotel or resort, the amenities will further widen the gap between 5-star facilities and those that are not. 5-star amenities include 1 luxury suite with 3 bedrooms, valet parking. Now keep in mind, there's a charge for valet parking, sometimes ranging $50 per night, and even self-parking at resorts, there will be a cost of at least $35. A fitness center, a welcome gift, 24-hour room and butler service, quality snacks, mixed drinks, in-room bar at no extra cost, 4-star charges, personalized attention, top-of-the-line bedding, turn-down service, an indoor or outdoor saltwater pool. Number 5, gourmet restaurant. Staffed by world-renowned chefs and probably Michelin star chefs, 5-star hotels and resorts have excellent food. You are pampered from the moment you walk in. The maitre d' greets you and leads you to your table after taking your coat and escorts you to your table for a scrumptious feast. 5-star hotels and resorts are stocked with only the finest quality wine served by a sommelier, which is a wine expert. Be sure to utilize your dining skills and be prepared to receive unprecedented service, including decrumbing your table. They will actually take a utensil to clean the tablecloth of any crumbs. Upscale resort etiquette. After you have done a little research and arrived at the resort, the following tools will help you blend in with the upscale resort crowd. 5-star resort etiquette. Do not look awestruck. The best way to make people think you don't belong is to act like you don't. It's okay to tastefully admire the decor, but don't gawk, stare, or behave like you're out of your element. Do tip. Your credit card will take care of the hotel incidentals, but it's only good manners to tip the additional staff that works to make your stay enjoyable. For example, the housekeeper, you want to tip $2 to $5 per night. Do not hog the sun lounger. Just like on cruise ships, Resorts have poolside chairs where guests can sit and relax, called sun loungers. On a ship, they're called deck chairs. Unlike on a cruise ship, at a resort, one can reserve other sun loungers for their guests for up to 20 minutes. Celebrity sightings. Upscale resorts are frequented by the rich and famous. If you run into someone you recognize, don't run up to them and ask them for a picture and their autograph. Simply smile, and if they signal for you to come speak or take a picture, you may go over and do so. If not, admire them from afar, but not in a strange way. Celebrities are there to enjoy themselves also, just like you, and especially if they're with their family. You don't want to interrupt. Behave with class. When staying the night at an upscale hotel, you must be on your best behavior or you will be asked by management to leave. No running, hosting wild parties, or stealing robes. Remember, the hotel has your credit card number. They will provide items in the room. They are not free to take. Finally, have fun. Paying an exorbitant amount for a one-night stay requires you to do so. Check your city's listings for the 5-star hotel in your area. You'll be glad you did. Some of the hotels that I've stayed in that are considered high-end resorts. Of course, my favorite, Ritz-Carlton and the Four Seasons. Also, there's the Waldorf Astoria, Peabody Hotel, Mandarin Oriental, the Plaza Hotel, the Palms in Las Vegas, the One and Only in Mexico, and there's many, many more. Those are some of the ones that I have had the opportunity to stay. Thank you so much for listening to the Normal to Formal podcast today. I hope that you have learned some valuable tools to help you navigate your next visit to an upscale resort and hotel. Please join me next Monday for another episode on Apple Podcasts, Spreaker.com, and many other podcast platforms. Please subscribe, comment, and share. Follow me at Mrs. Tia Young on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and Mrs. Manners on LinkedIn. I can also be reached on my website, tiayoungimage.com. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.